So, mid-range hunter today. Boy, everybody just piling in. F move, Dino, J Ingram. Whoop, whoop, bring the chat on screen. What's up? Yeah, so this list came from Stutter Steps, who's of course the man who just cannot stop getting Harrisoned. But it's a bit of a unique list. I'm usually not a huge fan of mid-range hunter. Like I did talk about before, I'm a little curious at very high ranks about maybe building something, like not where we're at now, building something that could work with, work against Druid, and I think maybe we keep this. In this matchup, yeah, we don't have deadly shots, let's keep it. Work against Druid and Rogue, so this is a bit of a splash into the mid-range archetype, but I especially like the idea of these secret keepers. Like if you can get a secret keeper down into a snake trap or something, it's real interesting, the kind of potential you have with this. And then just some other oddities. Stranglethorn you don't see a lot of, but kind of fits in here. Cairn in Hunter, yeah, pretty uncommon. So all in all, just an interesting list. I guess I companion here. Never Huffer. What you got? He's already got 4 mana, so this is bad. Which answer do you want? Do you want to swipe it? You want to play Yeti and kill it? You got everything at your disposal. Honestly, not too bad, though. Okay, double Hunter's Mark. Maybe a bit of overkill. I think we probably want to swing face here. It's because we got double bow, no secrets to like buff this up. And honestly, it just doesn't do a lot of work against a lot of the minions Druid's going to play. Took a driving test again a few days ago and passed it. Hey, congrats. Oh, I guess it could do some work here. Interesting. Yeah, that's great. That's genuinely real great. Happy to hear that. Alright, let's do this. Greetings. Greetings. Okay, he's gonna take that out. Interesting, he's running Sun Fury here. I'm kind of curious what the motivation is behind it. This has also really changed what I'm planning on doing, but I guess this is fine. We can still have 2 things on board for now. This is a good hit if we can make it. I was gonna say, this is where I think we want to utilize Hunter's Mark. However, you would love to like juggle with it, but that just ain't happening. Oof, oof. This gone hurt. We'll get it out. So if he's actually gonna like hero power that kind of works in our favor. This trade is fine. I'm guessing there's also a good chance that he just goes face, right? Setting up for that like 14 lethal. Oh, well, rip. Doesn't even need it. All right, you're a bit late. We're not technically dead. Let's Do that, and I guess we'll bop it. But we're pretty dead. Yeah, actually, either thing. Force of Nature or Savage Roar. Rest in pepperonis. That is my dream. To just be able to sit back and rest in pepperonis. I never get sick of pizza. Yeah, I realize you can have pepperonis elsewhere. But pizza is just... it's just always so good, you know. Alright, here's what we do. We do this. We snipe it, and then we win the game. Oh. Alright, on to the next. Forget it. Pineapple pizza? Yeah, I don't mind pineapple pizza. I think the whole, like, internet subculture about, like, freaking out about pineapple pizza is, like, the most cringe shit out there. I've actually heard somebody say that pepperoni and pineapple pizza is extremely good together, but I have not tried it yet. I'm getting a thumbs up off camera here. I must be doing something good. Don't get all the fuss, but I haven't tried pineapple. Yeah, it's honestly fine. Like, when I was young, I really liked it because my taste buds were all, you know, little kid out of whack. I hated, like, peppers and onions and, you know, just, like, basic shit that you'd have on your pizza. So, like, pineapple on it was, like, the only way I could eat it. Okay, we probably don't want double Secretkeeper. Yeah, I think you'd actually rather, like, look for a secret. These are okay, too. Blind, what's up? Welcome back. Blind, did you see... I know I streamed later yesterday, but did you see the first game of the VOD from yesterday? Oh, Dino, he can't see that. That's insensitive. Sorry, yeah, listen to it. My bad. Did I see what from the VOD? The stream refreshed when you said it? The first game. I'm not gonna spoil it, but at some point you should watch it. Really? He's gonna make that hit? Oh, because he has Soulfire. Well, that makes sense. Talking about a bot like it's a real person. Registering your decks to the tournament. Okay, hold on. What do I do? Do I actually have to just hit this for 6? If I hit for 2, he hits for 6, and then I do nothing? Oh my fucking god, I have to hit it for 6. Yeah, registrations are open, and tournament's supposed to start, what, on Friday? So, see what comes out of that. I don't know how many people are going to be in it, but yeah, exciting to see that something's coming from it. Yeah, we only got the one explosive trap, but double unleash is generally going to be pretty good for us here, so we're kind of getting pooped on here. Although this deck should be, like, okay in this matchup, I would think. It's probably outclassed, honestly. When are they closing? I actually don't know. Yeah, I'm sure you still have time. I don't know if they said when it all closes. I don't remember anyway. I was thinking Zoo, Druid, Control Warrior, and Control Hunter. What do you think? Let's think for a minute here. Let's theory craft a bit. Because I haven't really put any thought into it. I'm not going to register. I'm not really interested. But let's do this. Oof. Down to 10. Yikes. Why not do it? No, that's okay. I'm not a huge fan of competitive Hearthstone to begin with. The only thing that I've been considering is offering to like stream or cast any of the games. I still might do that. We'll see. I was actually waiting to see what it all shakes out to be, like when registration closes and stuff like that. But that's what I'd be more interested in doing than actually playing in it. Damn. Yeah, I think casting would be fun. Well, I guess I have to make this hit now all of a sudden. Lame. I was hoping to be able to do that and swing, but double Hunter's Mark here. Not great. Caster Dex. I'm down. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I just don't know what, like if there's just a ton of people doing it. I was trying to think, like, I don't know what the best way to even do it is, because you're not going to wait for people, right? If it's like, I don't know, 32 people, let's say, just make up a number, you know, in the first round or something like that. Yeah, you're not waiting for any of that. You're just, hey, who's got some games on the go that they're down to have spectated? And then you just go from there. I don't even think you put out the hyena. You probably hold on to it in case you draw like Houndmaster or something. This is worthless. These are terrible draws. But yeah. Yeah, let's think. So what decks have we got? Let me read. Zoo, Druid, Control Warrior, and Control Hunter. So the one thing with the tournament is you get a ban, right? So my strategy, I think, would be like, pick a deck that you hate, Miracle Rogue. That would be my take, probably. You ban it every single time, and then you just build towards the other matchups, right? I have any chance of survival here? Fuck no. Can I have that Control Hunter list? Yeah, sure. Let me grab it real quick here. It's probably quickest to do it from here. Do I have it? There it is. Is this the one that I was running? Yes. Yeah, I think this is like the best version. Alright, let me just queue up and I'll paste it there. Oh, this fucking thing. Jesus. Ignore that, but holy god, that's so annoying. There we go. Unlucky. Wait, why do I have my start menu here now? What? Alright, maybe I reboot the game after this. Or hold on, what if I do just ignore this? What? There, that works. Boy, do you even get out the Secretkeeper? Because you kind of want to, like, coin the bow. Maybe play these on 3? What if you wait, you coin the bow, play these on 3? Maybe that's better. If you play this on 1, if he buffs and hits, it's horrible. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just see how it goes. I mean, we're mainly just testing here anyway. Now we know you've been using the calculator app. Yeah, so I have this problem. You can see it there. My like focus just goes fucking ape shit. Anytime I play a game, it's not anytime, but many times when I play a game using like my Xbox controller, it just fucks up anything to do with Windows, anything that's related to Windows. So like in a normal app, like, oh, we're playing a game here, that's all good, whatever. Yeah, it's totally fine. What the fuck is this? But yeah, anything to do with Windows, it's just horse shit. Alright, well, change of plans here. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. I'm gonna be greedy now. I'm gonna try to get that extra charge. Warhorse is back. Okay, so yeah, let's think about the tournament. So you do that, you ban something like Miracle Rogue every time. If you can ban Miracle Rogue, yeah, Control Hunter does get way better. So I like that selection. Boy, I guess we're not doing Secretkeeper then. We're trying to be greedy here. Let's try it. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. You definitely need some kind of druid. I don't know about Zoo. I'm trying to think about Zoo. I guess Zoo is pretty good against druid, which is why you would play it. Oh my fucking god, dude. This is so obnoxious. Wow. We just have like no taunts ready is the issue. Okay, here's... Do we even do that? Or do we do this again? He's not even gonna attack my shit, I don't think. So you get the draw anyway? I think you do this for the draw. Kill command, eh? First time we've even seen that.
I know what you do.
Doesn't really matter to buff it now or later. Oh, Jesus. I'll just do that. Keeper, Hyena, Snake Trap. I don't know, I wanted to draw just to get like a Hound Master. I want some sort of taunt or something, because this... Like, if he gets the other Doom Guard, or he gets like any sort of other pressure on us, it can be a big issue. Can we just win though? 6, 9, 14... 16, 17, 18. But wait, Leroy, and we get to kill this. That's gotta be lethal. That's gotta be lethal. I don't know what the math is, but die. Yeah, look at that, incredible. Yeah, handlock is a consideration though. That's the thing. Handlock could be really interesting, and the type of druid is also interesting. I'm really into this Watcher druid that HDA showed off the other day, so. But I guess you probably just go standard combo. First stream was able to catch? Hell yeah, alright, well, we definitely were missing a Dr. Mr. Sister Fister here, so. Everyone here's just been screaming, Dr. Mr. Sister Fister, where are you? Good to have you. Alright. Honestly, I think you keep Highmane. It is just so good in this matchup. We got enough low-end stuff, we can draw it. Well, okay. We'll just get every 6-drop that's good against warrior. Just give me the other high main. Why not? Alright, now this is actually good. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else is good. Oh, okay, yeah. It's a cool fake bot. Or fake human, I mean. Yeah, what are the most popular decks gonna be? They're gonna be Druid. You're gonna have to care about Zoo. But you're gonna have to care about Handlock as well. How do you counter Handlock? Control Hunter's like okay versus it. Yeah, fake bot. Yeah, whoops. Not what I meant. I guess we'll do this. Just get Misha. Yeah, easy. I actually wonder if Paladin deserves a spot in there. If you get to ban Rogue, Paladin or Mage? Two interesting ones. I'm just not good enough with Mage. I find that one tough to justify. Do I kill command this? I don't want to play the River Croc into it. I just don't want it to proc and execute on something like that. I'm gonna kill command. Yeah, something like Paladin could be very good. Paladin's like underrated. But you remove such a weak matchup, you don't even have to run Tinkmaster then. If you're always gonna ban Miracle Rogue. It's good against Handlock. I would explore it. I would definitely explore it. Shotgun and Zoo backspace and aggro shaman. Bam, first place. Well, you would make everybody hate you. That's for sure. I guess we just can. Do I need to take that out? He's kind of threatening decent damage. I don't really care about the armor. Alright. Yeah, you actually don't need anything aggro if you're banning Miracle. I guess we'll just pass. Yeah, but how do you counter Druid? You're pretty much relying on Zoo to counter Druid. Actually, Control Hunter's okay against it, too. I'm just not sure about Control Warrior, actually. Control Warrior in a tournament format. Like, what is that there? It's like kind of okay across the board. It makes it hard for people to run like Freeze Mage. But is it good enough to play? Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. I've been continuing to theorycraft the entire time you've been gone. So it's a good thing you missed all that advice. Not gonna lie, there's some interesting lineups in the tournament from what you've seen. Oh, can you already see them? Wait, because that's silly. Shouldn't they reveal them all at the end? Or just because you're organizing it, you're like, you got insider info. Wow. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, because I was like, man, if people are already going to be able to see it and they just like counter whatever they see, it'd be crazy. Yeah, I think that Hunter will be really good. Represent it well. I think it's like super underrated. And in a tournament format, really good. But yeah, you got to think about potential techs as well, right? If you don't have to worry about...
I bring life
wow. About certain decks, you can build things a lot differently. Well, we know Grom's gone at least, but taking 8 damage would suck. Not sure if he'll go face, though. We're threatening a lot, just not lethal. You'll take out Harrison? Yeah, that's a good idea. I would take out Harrison. What do you put in? Because you don't need a snipe. Okay, great, just everything. Houndmaster? I wouldn't put in Houndmaster. And we're dead. Wow, this has been a rough start. No, I wouldn't do misdirect. You want something, you probably want something to improve the Druid matchup. Had crazy performance at a Houndmaster. There's just not that many targets for it. I guess a 1-of is not horrible. Not horrible. It's already got 2 freezing traps, so it's got 2 freezing traps, like 2 deadly shots. What it's missing is the like mid-range bodies. BC? What is BC? BK? Oh, Black Knight? That's interesting, actually. That's actually really interesting. That could just be a good inclusion, honestly. What's up, Fallen Dream? No. Alright, you can lose. That's fine. Burger King versus Druid. Oh, man. Yeah, did anyone ever play those Burger King games back in the day? I heard they were actually good. At least Sneak King was good. I never played them, though. Defeat the power of the wild with the power of capitalism. Genius. Well, you get the role play as the Burger King guy in Elden Ring, so... I mean, that's one way to do it. I actually like the idea of the Black Knight. The more I think about it, I like that. If you draw it at 6 mana, it's insane, but earlier it's a brick. But you have double tracking. That's what I feel like you're not thinking about. Double tracking? Black Knight? You just ignore it, throw it away in other matchups? Oh my god. So good. That's the thing with tracking. It's just like... That increased chance of getting any card for any situation. Oh, you need lethal? Alright. Pull lethal, yeah. You need a taunt? Get a taunt. You need whatever it is, a trap or something. It's just so versatile. Nice. Nice. Put the Black Knight in. Alright. Okay, let's try Secretkeeper on 1 here. We don't have the bow. Even if we draw the bow. I want to try. We do draw the bow. Yeah, I want to try Secretkeeper on 1. Because the last time we held on, it didn't even necessarily work out. Because then you're holding it too late. I kind of feel like this is just too clunky. First of all, if you're going second, it's just really difficult to make it work. But even if you're going first...
The light protects me.
Faceless? Oh, you gotta have the one Faceless. For sure. It's another super versatile one. You either Faceless Leroy for lethal, Faceless your own like high main against warrior. Faceless like an Ancient of War and then deadly shot it. Or like freezing trap. Faceless and Karen and then freezing trap. Oh my god, it's so good. See, like doing the explosive trap play here doesn't do a ton. Like, I feel like you do this, and then if he hits in, it's like at least you pop the bubble and explosive is better. I don't know. You just have it in your opening hand. When it's useless, it's on the bottom. When you don't, easy. Yeah, there we go. Thing is, I'll get my druid banned every time. But I think that's okay, honestly. The thing is, if a ton of people are playing druid, you don't want it as much because it's going to be, if it's combo druid at least. I'm actually going to make a video on this. I love that Watcher druid so much. Like, that is one of the most coin flippy mirror matches in all of Classic, right? It's like who gets ramp, who gets their combo. Yeah, it's a nightmare to play that I think you want to lean into a skillful victory instead. So if they're banning Druid and leave me with that other stuff, great. I think Warrior's very good versus Druid. It's not favored. I guess you just play both of those. I think just the bodies are better. This thing will die somehow. Yeah, I think Druid is generally favored, but not by like a ton, so. Which version though? With the Wolfie or with the Owl? Of which? Wolfie or with the Owl? I'm not sure what you mean, Dinah. 1 second. Easy, we just sniped that, right? Easy, we just sniped this, right? You fucking bitch. Hey, catch. Wanted to show you the Druid? Oh, yeah, I can see it. That's good. Argent Squire, okay, so you're going for more like the token Druid kind of thing. Which I think could be interesting. It could, yeah, take a lot. Well, I guess it's an open deck list, so it can't really take anyone by surprise. But people, I think, would be building more for ramp or, you know, the more standard combo thing. All right, let's roll one of these. Excuse me, Jesus, so burpy today. I'm just gonna send the 6-5. Control Hunter, I guess Owl, because there's probably knows you in the tournament. Well, I think Owl is just very good anyway. Because you can hit stuff like Karen or Sylvanas. It really, really helps to have like that with a deadly shot. But even against Zoo, like, if you just hit like a Harvest Golem, some people run Lepronome. I probably wouldn't expect that much in the matchup, but like, yeah, right here, I would love to have an Owl. This would be amazing. Alright, well, let's start breaking through this, I guess. I look at it this way, the fastest you put them at 14, the better. More than that, with this deck, they'll burn their removal early. Yeah, I don't actually know how the two stack up, like ramp versus token. I think overall ramp just ends up doing a bit better. But I've heard the, oh my god, I've heard the argument for, fuck me, for token before as well, and it's certainly good. God, there's no way we lose this. I can't believe that Mortal Coil. That's actually so bad. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Okay, that's an amazing draw. We do this. We do this. 10. So we're 1 off. Alright, great. still can't believe we could lose this, though. Fuck it, I'll try it. Nothing to lose. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's good. It's good either way. Pretty hard to make a bad druid deck.
The light protects me.
Alright, good. We do still win. Jeez, that was, yeah, way closer than it should have been. What the hell? I will say, though, not loving these secret keepers. I love the idea of it. I was really interested to try the deck, mostly just because of Secret Keeper. But I'm not sold. This is the first time running 2 of as well. I think I ran 1 in a control hunter deck at one point, right? Nike suggested it. Druid chat deck. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Once we do that, that's true. Then again, chat did a pretty good job building that mage. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, now for the warrior deck. If I play a verse aggro, I'll lose the control matchup and the other way around. Yeah, I would not build it to counter aggro. For sure I wouldn't. Like, so I'm trying to think of the list that I have now. I think I cut Gorehal, but I would... I might bring that back. Because I put in the Black Knight instead. Do I keep the Hyena? I don't think so, actually. There's a lot of good 2s. I need a 2 or less, so it's a little risky to throw it back. But a 2/2 also sucks. Alright, let's see. Do I play on EU? Not generally. Like, this is the Americas. But I've played a couple times on EU. I don't have, like, all the cards or anything, so I just, like... Well, this is interesting. Okay, let's try it this way. Let's try this Snake Trap into River Croc into Houndmaster. So I just played like a bit of Zoo on EU to mix things up. I might do that again sometime. It was fun. Alright, so looking at the warrior list. God, I always find these things hard to read. Because it's got like the mana cost and the other thing. I always like 1 Acolyte of Pain. Oh, but you're going double Senjin. I like double Brawl too. I mean, I guess you know my list. And you're going Cleave. Yes, I feel like that's like 2 anti-aggro. That's my take on it. I would lean harder into, yeah, dealing with control mid-range. Like, I wouldn't bother with Cleave or Whirlwind.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, well, we do get to Houndmaster. I think I hit here instead of here just because of Mortal Coil. I wanna really make them attack this thing. Yeah, Warrior's really interesting, though. I'm still having a hard time seeing it as all that viable. I mean, I like it, it's fun, it's cool. But I'm just not sure it's it. Oh, interesting, he makes the trade for me. I actually think I do Unleash here just because of how my hand looks. Or I can just Miracle and get it banned. If you're comfortable with Miracle, I don't think it's bad. Instead of Warrior. Yeah, I just feel like... Maybe you have an idea in mind, but like, what are you hoping to counter by playing Warrior? That would be my big question. High Main's better than Karen. Yeah, I still find this list very difficult to play in this matchup. Warrior can beat all the decks in Classic if you play a lot. Yeah, it's well-rounded. I agree with that. It's well-rounded, but in a tournament format, I don't think that's what you're going for. I think you have to be more specific than that. That's my feeling, anyway. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. Just bust out Priest. Holy shit. Incredible. Six, 9, that other number. Fuck it. Definitely a risk to keeping that alive, but I think I'd rather just threaten to kill him. Or I can run my Paladin and shut you all up. Hey, you should watch the first game of my VOD from yesterday. $11. Yeah, you can say 11 on its own. That's fine. Wow, we get this with the snake or with the juggler. Just kill the Argus. It'd be so funny. Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of digging Snake Trap. I don't normally play Snake Trap. I think this has been fun. And yeah, it's kind of decent, but I'm not sold on these Secret Keepers. We'll stick with it for today. Run the list as is, but yeah. And I'm also not sure about Karen. I feel like a second Stranglethorn even would be fine. Maybe even Jungle Panther. You don't have... Like, you've got a lot at the 3 spot, but you don't have a lot that you necessarily want to curve out on 3. Like, you hold on to Unleash and Kill Command a lot. Yeah, maybe even Jungle Panther. No, this is going to be no good. Just because of his rank, it makes me think maybe he's playing, like, Backspace, and I want to do Unleash. Eaglehorn's good, though. Do I just want to rush the juggler out? I have coins, I think so. Backstab sucks, but there's no SI. And then, yeah, you're probably not looking to get that much more value out of the hyena. Throwing that out could be fine. Ah, this is okay. Then we just hero power. Hero power if he plays something on 3. Well, do you hero power? Because if he's going to play a farce here, he just heals it back. Yeah, I'm going to get out the hyena for that reason. Because if he gets out the farce here, you just hit it. Hero power was useless. Yeah, I don't think this does a lot in the matchup, generally. Okay. actually don't think I want to hit this thing. Three, and then what are we doing next turn? Yeah, I think we actually do this. And I think we're just going to play this real aggressive. If we can get the Stranglethorn down, it can't be sapped. You can follow it up with a Houndmaster, go face. And then we have just a lot of ways to push damage. But I don't want to give him the draw off of the Thalnos. If I can avoid it. Now we could Juggler Hero Power. But it's like, at some point, because you're only getting one more damage off of the bow if you go face. You do have the advantage of having something to hit a minion with. But at some point, it just loses its value because you're holding it too late. I think I'm still going to do this, though. Now he's got the option to get the draw. But if he's just doing that to get the draw and then, like, clearing with something else, I think it's fine. So he'd probably, like, fan or something here anyway. Can't let that live. Nice. Alright, don't you dare play the other one.
The Brotherhood shall not fail.
It's annoying, but it's not like the worst. I think we do this, you Houndmaster bow next turn. Probably have to hit this though. Do I? 7-10, he's at 14, we have Leroy. Because he's trying to be aggressive, we're trying to be aggressive. I mean, now you would hit the Drake, but... It's down at 14, but boy, if you get sapped, you're just dead. I think it's still right to do that. He's too far ahead to send that face. Okay. Well, now we're actually just dead. This won't do it, right? 7, 13, 15, 17. No. No, we're actually just dead. There's actually a chance that we won if we went face there. Which is interesting, but there's no saying that he doesn't have a sap or something else to have screwed us over. But we would have actually had, assuming the 7 damage goes face, we actually have potential for lethal there.
My eyes are open.
Well played.
This guy's
SI. I will keep going with this. But yeah, this does help me kind of think about if I do want to build a different mid-range list later in the season. I think we'll try to do some climb and then yeah, what will it actually shape up to be? But yeah, I'm curious to see what happens with this tournament. I think it's exciting that, you know, something's being done, whatever this ends up being. I know it's like the first crack of any kind of classic tournament, or at least the first one that's really going to go off. So it might be like a little rough around the edges, who knows, but I'm very excited to see what comes of it. More Rogue. Awesome. We just love Rogue so much. Animal Companion's good. Okay, not the worst. It's another one of those things that where you'd love to get like the snake trap out with the juggler. I wonder, now that we have companion, do you like snake trap into animal companion into juggler hero power stranglethorn? I feel like that's better. Better than getting the juggler out here. Crazy that he doesn't test the trap, to be honest, though. Okay. But the thing is, I feel like there's a low chance that he hits whatever comes out of that. Like, he's either going to spell it or just ignore it entirely. Which makes me think you can get the juggler down with the proc of snake trap. See, now he tests it. Strange. Double Secretkeeper explosive is interesting as well. Or even Juggler Double Secretkeeper. What does that get punished by? You gotta like Deadly Poison Blade Flurry or some shit? Fuck it. We do that and do explosive next turn. Push 1,000,000 damage. There's Miracle Bots. I have not actually seen a Miracle Bot, but I swear somebody told me that they faced one, so I'm sure it's possible. Do you have this prep fan or something? Oh, coin fan, right. We still make this hit, and then we just do that. Just watched the video. Don't know who that blind guy is, but he sure as hell can build a mean deck.
I got the best deals anywhere.
If by mean, you mean average, I agree. Oh, we get a bunch of damage. You've beaten the best deck in the game at legend rank with it. I also did with Chat's mage deck, so. Is that really a reigning endorsement? Yeah, I was pretty sad that we won that game. I thought that was unfortunate. Extremely unfortunate. Yeah, but mage is OP. Oh my god, he's got the other conceal. This guy's got everything. I mean, I knew it was risky to run out Secretkeeper. But sweet Jesus monkey butts.
My hand is too full.
Okay. Was he just calculating, can he kill us? It's probably doable at this point. Or maybe he's just trying to think, what does he do to not overdraw? It's possible.
Ha, this guy's toast.
2 damage, 4 damage. Kill command off the top, lethal. Easy win. Easy win. That's not lethal. Wait, yeah it is. You know, sometimes Leroy's battle cry is actually good. Gotta factor that in. Alright, I'm gonna run to the washroom. I'm not gonna queue up because I screwed myself over yesterday. But I'll be back for some more games in just a minute. Alright. No bull, just horns with the follow. Welcome. Thank you. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Same one we saw before, right? Yeah.
Let the hunt begin.
I don't think it's worth keeping any of this. I think you got a hard mulligan for stuff that's actually good. Huh. It's like if he plays a flame imp, yeah. Alright, we can't even get this out. It's so awkward. Okay. I still think the play... is to coin the snake trap and get the buzzard out. Like, whether it's a bot or not. Like, I think a bot's probably just not going to be smart enough to play around it. Like, if he's got Mortal Coil, he's going to shoot it. Oh, he also just doesn't swing because he's a dum-dum. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. If you know it's a bot, the smart play is just to sit and like hero power and do all that dumb shit. But I just want to see how this actually plays out in like a real game. Cause yeah, I assume he'll still make this hit. And if you're playing against a real zoo player, they can't just like ignore your board. Hmm.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Very interesting. Hit, kill command? I kind of like kill command here. Maybe we just bow though. Bow does set up better going forward. Yeah, okay. And then we got this on board for the Houndmaster if it lives. Nice. Might even Hunter's Mark this. So what's the other play? Like Secretkeeper, Kill Command. The thing is, if he has a Doomguard and this is taunted, it actually ends up not being that bad. So I think Hunter's Mark here is still fine. Yeah, because you can still like Croc, Kill Command, a Doomguard or something. Honestly, we should just win from this position pretty easily. I think the only... Oh, okay, I take it back. Does he trade? He does not. I was gonna say the only way he gets back is building a board with like an Argus or something, but I guess that will do it too. We'll still go ahead and do this. Okay, losable. Wow. Alright. Doomguard, Soulfire, Doomguard. And keep in mind too, he also Doomguarded before his other Soulfire and didn't discard it. Just want to point that out. Wow, we are gonna lose this. This is fucking ridiculous.
I know what you did.
This code is incredible. Jesus. Not a fan of this code. This is a virus, if I've ever seen one. We can get the other Soulfire, huh? Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this. This. Oh my god, don't you dare get that other Soulfire. Okay. Jesus. Yeah. See, this is why I don't like competitive Hearthstone. Like, what a great example of a game where it's like... Yeah, sometimes you just get outdrawn. What's it gonna be? Okay, we played this guy and he was Zoo. Yeah, so we haven't played any Handlock today. Unleash is real good. Here's the thing, Eaglehorn's actually good, but we don't have coin. I think we throw it back and just go with this. Like, yeah, Eagle Horn you can play on 3 and then you hold this longer, potentially. But I'd rather just dig for some 2s, better 2s than that, but... Or even a Secret Keeper. But yeah, you really need that, or you really want that Explosive Trap, Juggler, even Snake Trap here. Alright. Okay, and then double Unleash. It's not that bad. We can test. He might not make the trade. We'll see. You know, we could have a chance to buff this depending on what happens. Voidwalker's probably still an issue.
We must cleanse
Buffs the Shattered
Sunwell.
Sun, okay. And then he definitely does that. I think it's still going to be worth it just to negate 4 damage here. We can get a lot of value later. I wouldn't do this if I didn't have another copy of the card. But like we just have nothing else. It's not like we're sitting on like a lot of burn or something like we were in that Miracle game. You know what I'm excited for? I'm excited, assuming it ever happens, I'm excited for the Bazaar to drop. The game that Raynad's been working on.
The light protects me.
Or like his team, I guess. This is an Argus play, right? He's just gonna Argus this? It's gotta be. But I still think it's right to do this.
You did.
We get like extra hounds anyway. And then I think we just do this.
Put this apple on your head.
Yeah, I really miss the tracking as well. I think that's probably what I would do. Cut the Secret Keepers. Yeah, 'cause now that he knows the 2 Unleash the Hounds are down, he can just do whatever he wants, basically. Which is rough. I mean, that removes 4, kind of 5, because you hit, versus that. I actually think it's better to do this. We still gotta find a way to deal. Right, so we got like 11 here. Gotta find a way to deal 6 damage. Which I feel like it's impossible. But yeah, if you cut double Secret Keeper at a couple trackings. Still don't mind the snake traps. See, I'm not convinced about these hyenas either. I've had them work against me a few times. Oh wow, we're just dead. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to play with it at some point.
Rexa versus Garrosh. Victory or death. Let the hunt begin.
Interesting. Alright, this matchup should be quite good. We'll actually go with this. Alright, we'll try to coin the Houndmaster. Probably kills it first. What do we do then? Just the way that this hand is built, I'm actually tempted to get the hyena out. That's how much I hate the card. I just want to throw it into this stupid thing. Because you want a companion 3, Houndmaster 4. But like, when else does this get any value? But then the only, it's so shit. Because the only value it gets is eating 1 charge. You're still dealing 2 damage either way. Yeah, I really don't like this card. Let's see what we get here. Kill command here is actually fine. Just don't Leok. Jesus Christ. Wow, that's really bad. Yeah, because he's gonna kill it. It's just a matter of how. Weird that he rips his own armor. See, the other thing is you want to, like, coin the high main. Okay, do you get both of these out then? This is so trash. Because you don't want to coin the tiger. If you coin the well, no, it's fucking terrible. It's actually terrible. You get both of these out. Because this is going to draw, and it's going to be like an execute proc on anything that's big. So if you get the tiger out, and then you taunt and go face, which is what you should do instead of hitting there, he's got such a high chance of just executing it after. Worthless, so. We just want to get rid of this, get rid of the charge, and then get into high main, I think. And then maybe you're hitting like one of the 2/2 hyenas, I don't know. Even that's not a guarantee, because this is probably running cleave. Wow. Okay. Does that change anything though? Do you ever hit tiger instead? No, I think it's the same. It's just too good.
Take heart. The Earth Mother is near.
Okay. It's just Houndmaster hero power. No way he's running double BGH, that's for sure. How are we looking? On that, let's see. What is this trying to be? Oh wow, Brawl here. Oh, this is an interesting Brawl, because he might be able to clean up with Cleave. Okay, but we got the Houndmaster. Not too bad. Alright, trying to go control. Let's see. So, double tracking. Yeah, I like that, like that. The Iron Beak's good. Alright, give me a sec. Can we just kill him? 5, 10, 14, 1 off? Does Companion ever give us lethal? No. So I guess you... No, I think you just do this. He can't Alex or anything. Even if he does a second Brawl, it's not that crazy, because we still double kill Command. He should just be dead. This deck is like ridiculously good against Warrior. Okay, double Loot Hoarder. Buzzard, yeah, like it. 1 Senjin, 2 High Main, 1 Sunwalker, 1 Black Knight. I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I prefer my list as it is. But there's nothing in there that is like obviously terrible or anything. Also thinking about Spellbreaker. And you don't have many 4s. Yeah, you just got the one Senjin. I think I would still go Owl, though, because you can Owl hero power, and generally that's going to work in your favor for 4. Like, a lot of times you're just something hero power, right? And that's fine. That's fine. That plays into your game plan. But yeah, I think that's runnable. I definitely think that that's runnable. I think the addition of the Black Knight is really interesting, actually. Wow, just the perfect zoo hand, right? Throw that all away and get all your highest cost cards. Maybe cut one explosive. I mean, it depends where you're playing. Are you asking for the tournament? I guess that's a much better question. Are you asking for the tournament, or are you asking just for laddering? For the tournament. Okay. Okay, I was looking at it just for laddering.
The light protects me.
Alright, I think... Oh. Change of plan. But I was gonna say I think we just cheese the bot, but this is fine. Yeah, double loot hoarder I don't love, but I don't hate it. I don't think it's terrible. Okay. Double shot. Double shot. Oh my god, come on. At least one of these. One of these. You piece of fuck. Alright, fine. Are you gonna soulfire this too? Okay. Unleash. Punish? No, never. Yeah, I mean... I do just... Yeah, like I said, I like the list I have just better than that. But, if you wanted to do something a bit different... I think the loot hoarders are fine. I think Sunwalker is actually interesting. This is fucking ridiculous. I think it's interesting because it's going to be really good against the problem is people are going to be running the Black Knight. It's okay for Senjin to get hit by the Black Knight, but it is not okay for your Sunwalker to get hit. For the tournament, I might scrap it, actually. Yeah, I feel like it's difficult to run those taunts. Fuck me, I can't believe we're gonna lose this game, too. Brutal. Unless we get Unleash here. But again, this is no tracking. This gets real difficult. Fuck. Oh, what the... Alright, we do that, we do that. He's got 7, yeah, we're super dead. But you could cut an explosive for the tournament. I actually think that would be fine. I think you could go 1 explosive. For sure. You could also cut a... You could also cut a Pyromancer instead. It might actually be better. Incredible. Alright, now we draw Unleash. Jesus Christ. No, just kidding. This is what we do. Now we draw Unleash. Okay. We still die, probably. You have to draw the other hunter's mark. Hit. We're still just actually dead if we do that, right? It was a pretty cool play, but it doesn't do anything. Right? I'm pretty sure this does nothing. And then we just overdraw. What do we overdraw? That's fun. Still think Hunter with that tracking works? Yeah, I don't like the fact that there's no tracking here. I agree. Not a fan. Yeah, like I said, because this was somebody in Discord posted this, so I didn't build it, but I wanted to try it out because I like the idea of Secretkeeper. But I think if you literally just take them out and put in 2 trackings, the deck is like twice as good. Unfortunately, because it's cool to try. Okay, so cut Explosive, added Owl, cut Sunwalker for Sanjin. Yeah, I like that. Giga Chad move is to ban Rogue and queue up Priest, control Paladin. I genuinely think Paladin is in the conversation. Priest, I think, not so much. But I actually think Paladin, whether it's like a mid-range or control Paladin, could work. Especially if a lot of people are going to be playing Handlock. It's very, very tempting. Not sure what you're banning. Does it have any super bad matchups? Hunter? Or that Control Hunter? No, but Miracle Rogue is tough still, and Control Warrior is tough. Just because you got to deal a bunch of damage. But it's okay in both of them. I don't think we can get the Buzzard Snake Trap play, and then I think you just keep that. Not super experienced with Control Hunter? Yeah, that would be my... Yeah, we don't gotta laugh at that though, Seb. Seb, you're top tier, amazing player. Some people are just gonna be jumping into the tournament, you know, trying to have some fun, kind of thing. It's good advice. You should know what you're banning before building the lists. Alright, we're doing this. There's no way he runs Whirlwind. But yeah, I would do something like that. I think, right, choose, like, I'm going to ban Miracle Rogue and then build things that don't even take Miracle Rogue into account. Or be like, yeah, I'm going to ban Druid, screw it, and then you don't have to run Black Knight, don't have to do any of that kind of stuff. Control Hunter kind of struggles against token decks, since Deadly Shot and Hunter's Mark have no value. Yeah, let's see. Against a token deck, like, Unleash gets good. But yeah, generally speaking... No, he does the Whirlwind. Generally speaking, in, at least in Hearthstone, I don't even think we Snake Trap, so we don't have play. Mid-range decks are good against control, so... Imagine putting a Black Knight in your deck, then banning Druid. Yeah. I'm just saying, we gotta give some friendly advice, you know? No point of being like, that's dumb, idiot. Don't do that. It's like, yeah, solid advice. Think you should play decks you're comfortable with? Yeah, I agree with that, in that you should play... God, this is... What is this? This is crazy. Play what you're comfortable with over what's meta. So if you're like not great, like if you're like me, you're like not great with Handlock and Miracle, even though they're super strong decks, probably not worth playing. 2 high mains, not enough, gotta have Karen. Yeah, I think it's a bit of overkill. I'll be honest. I do like the Tiger though. I think the Tiger's been pretty good. Karen, yeah, not a fan of the Karen either. I think I would cut the Karen, cut the Secret Keepers, cut the Hyenas. I don't know if I would double up on Stranglethorn or just go like... I think I would go double Jungle Panther, honestly. Go double Jungle Panther, double Tracking. Maybe like a Freezing Trap or something. Yeah, deck lists are open, that's right. Alright. I mean, we stack up so well against Warrior in general. This is very brawlable. But if any one of these wins, not like an Armor Smith, it's still alright. Yeah, I actually don't like that the deck lists are open. I kind of agree with that. Like, I think they need to be submitted to the tournament organizers. Alright, he's gonna do this and then brawl, I guess. Which makes sense. Or maybe he just does another Whirlwind. Yeah. Certainly didn't expect a Drake clear. This is crazy. Yeah, I could clap and brawl. Well, I think we just draw while we can. We stack up real well. Possibly you should just send that to his face. Yeah, I like the element of surprise as well. I think it displays more skill to be able to look at like what your opponent is throwing out and then be like, how should I adapt? As opposed to yeah, knowing exactly what they have and then just being like, ah, fuck it, I guess I'll just play around the Black Knight, you know, things like that. Alright. But I still like the general attitude they have where, you know, they're like, this is our first tournament. We're gonna give this a go, this format, get feedback, and then try to incorporate that feedback into future tournaments. So, you know, no guarantee it always stays that way. Yeah, and that's the thing. I think you would see more unusual cards. Like Blood Knight would be an interesting one in a lot of decks. Oh, he's gonna do that and draw me 2 cards. Interesting. I don't think he meant to do that. Without open deck lists, you can change your deck list depending on what classes you're up against. Yeah, I think it means like you submit it to like the tournament organizer, but the person you're playing against doesn't know what it is, right? So you can't actually like change your deck, you just... I mean, it's can... Dead bow? That's bow. Fuck. Yeah, mill mode, exactly, so weird. Yeah, that would be my preferred way of doing it. Make sure that you can't, like, change anything up afterwards, but, alright. So tough without taunts, like, we're just dead to Grom, right? What else do we have? We've got another Houndmaster. I'm just debating. Do I like Buzzard draw off of the companion? Because you want to try to roll a taunt, and you want to Hunter's Mark this. So I guess you do. Yeah, I don't think I care about Juggler. Yeah, let's do it like that. Always tougher. Oh god. Misha? Incredible. I mean... So how much do we have? I have no idea. Did this cause him to, like, misplay or something? There's no way. He's like, oh, what if it's a freezing? Oh, we're actually not dead. Okay, I'll take it. How popular is Handlock going to be? I would think it's pretty popular. That would be my guess. Okay, this is not too bad all of a sudden. I like the scenarios where you're considering if you should keep BGH for Reg, but don't know if they're playing Reg. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there's the Houndmaster. Totally agree. Alright, what do we have? 479. No way of killing him. So let's just... Oh, but let's not Stranglethorn. 479. Wait. 14 though? But he can armor up. It's only like a single brawl, because you can throw out a bunch of knives. But I guess what you do is you hyena. Beef up the hyena and then do this. Alright. What is that? Equality, Pyro, Brewmaster. What the? I will be honest. Because this is the fuck handlock deck. I really like this deck. Interesting. Yeah, that's strange. Strange in a lot of other matchups, but sure it could counter handlock. Things like that only apply if you don't have the exact deck list. Yeah, absolutely. 100% agree. Always suffer. I know. What is that? Isn't Mildruid also fuck handlock? I mean, I guess. Like, the idea of mill is certainly fuck handlock, but... yeah, I don't know. Not that likely to die when he's already played Taskmaster. Doesn't have that many cards in hand. I mean, true, but, like... I feel like we just stack up so well against the Warrior. You just play to... This is one of the cases where you play to not die. Are you just gonna rope and leave? Is Dank Memes really just gonna rope and leave? What a douche. We don't like Dank Memes anymore. Wait, did we ever like Dank Memes? I don't know. Yeah, like Naturalize would be ridiculously good. I don't know what like your typical mill druid really looks like though. Like obviously you got naturalizes in there. But there's like a number of different ways you could build it. Yeah, I'm not sure what everything else would look like. But yeah, probably counters handlock pretty well. Stuff like abusive panda, abusive BGH. I mean, that's a lot of investment just to shoot something with like 3 attack. Sounds fun, but yeah, not dank. I know. If you could fit Brewmaster and Taunt Druid. What are you hoping to hit with the Brewmaster? To throw back silenced and low HP taunts. The thing with Druid, my instinct says it's not worth it just because you could just put in more big taunts. So it's like, what are you cutting to put in the Brewmasters? Whereas you could just let your like big taunts die and then just play another one. But maybe. This is interesting. Both Juggler and Buzzard are really good with Snake Trap. Kill Command's actually okay for like a Flame Imp or something. There's not a ton more you want to mulligan for. Like, yeah, Unleash is great. Explosive is great, but what are the chances we hit it? I'm just going to stick with it. Pandas with Guardian of Kings. The guy that I played recently did that exact thing. He had 1 panda in there. And all I can assume is for like Guardian, maybe Aldor, but not really sure. You can Brewmaster for tempo. Yeah, you definitely could. Yeah, let's do this again. I am liking Snake Trap more and more. It's kind of cool. Use it for value later on. It doesn't clog up your hand. Yeah. I'm just wondering how much it actually helps in the control matchups. Because it's fine, sure, on 2 or something. It's okay. But like Druid's hero power is pretty good anyway. Alright, I don't want to like... Oh, this is interesting. I say I don't want to like totally cheese it again. I like playing as though this is a real player. Do you actually Hunter's Mark Juggler? Yee. Wait, what does he... Let's really think, though. Does he attack with this? Or the Imp in there? I guess if you... So I want to hit the thing that he attacks with. I don't know, let's try this. This seems fun anyway. BGH sounds like a more value card to me. Brewmaster, big games, probably not too much. Or probably too much. Yeah, you're probably right. Druids honestly have a lot of stuff you can Brewmaster. Save 3 damage? Yeah, it did. Save 3 damage. Oh, he's actually throwing the Flame Imp in. Interesting. I figured he would throw the doggy in. Or maybe we kill it anyway? Easy peasy. Yeah, give it a go. I mean, it's really just all theory crafting at this point. Unfortunate that it hits the Leper Gnome, because you can still do that, but... Shit, I'll take it. What? Okay. Sure. Sure, nice work. I guess we croc first. Hit on either of these is fine. Wow. And now we still have 2 beasts up for Houndmaster. Well, that was just ridiculous. Coding. Yeah. Except this time it's not Blizzard's coding, it's bot coding.
Put this apple on your head.
Coding is coding? No, no, no. Sometimes coding is not coding. I mean, I guess you do this. And then you snipe. And then you do that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, trust me, I've worked enough in software to know that sometimes coding is not coding. Sometimes coding is just destroying other people's lives and making them miserable. Which one of these is not coding? I mean, this stuff is... This is fine. Not coding is like... Wait, we have lethal, right? Yeah. Not coding is like when they made every classic deck become a wild deck randomly after a patch. That's not coding. That's just sucking at your job. So I will say, one of the things that drives me crazy about people talking about Hearthstone is like the spaghetti code thing. Oh my lord. It's like the least informed take on Hearthstone. Do I keep this hyena? I hate this card. I think it sucks. But I might want it on 2, but I don't have a coin. I'm throwing it back. I hate it. It's gonna give me the other one. I know it. Oh no, this is better. Yeah, because it all started from... maybe we finally get to do it. It all started from the fact that they said... People were like, oh, what's spaghetti code? So spaghetti code is like... It's a term for, like... you've got a code base... And, like, if you make a change over here, you don't realize it, but it's going to actually affect something, like, way over here. So you're like, it's something really dumb, right? You're like, oh, I'm going to change Knife Juggler's ability for after you summon a minion, deal some damage or whatever. What the fuck is this? I mean, I guess that's value. I'll take it. Pretty weird, though. So you might like, yeah, you might be just trying to change this one card, but it actually changes the interaction for like all after you summon cards or something like that, right? It's just a silly example. So is this handlock? Boy, this is strange. Never Huffer. And so like, when Hearthstone was developed, it was just a bunch of people in Blizzard that were like working on it after work and stuff, right? Like they didn't okay, I want to make this hit, so I think I juggle it right. Ooh, just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, so people were just working on it like in their free time, and then they thought it was really cool and decided to make it like a real game. But when they worked on it in their free time, it's actually the smart thing to do. You're basically prototyping it, right? So you just like hack shit in. It's spaghetti code, it's shit. It doesn't matter, but it's just to prove the concept because you're not shipping it to customers. Like, who cares if there's bugs? Like, really doesn't matter. And so they told that story, and then anytime there was like a bug in Hearthstone, people were like, oh, it's that fucking spaghetti code at work again. And it's like they rewrote the whole game after that. Like, I'm sure like the teensiest bit of code that was in there to start ever made it into development. Maybe even none of it. It might have completely started over again. But yeah, so people throw that term around way too much and it drives me crazy. You're running the Pally deck? Alright, well, I'm excited to see it. I'm mega excited to see it. If you're banning Rogue, Freeze Mage gets a lot better. If you're banning Rogue, no. Because Freeze Mage is actually good against Rogue. Wow, do we have another person just leaving? I don't even understand. Like, how bad is their hand? Or are they spoofing me? They actually have double Molten Giant Sun Fury and they're just pretending. Yeah, it's favored in the matchup. What do we actually do here? Sure. Right. Fuck it. Stand it. Paid actors? I can't afford paid actors, I'll be honest. Thinking they don't have that much on their boards here. Freezes and clears don't do much. You can basically just like stall it out though. Like you just exhaust their resources. You use removal, get rid of all their minions, stall the game out, and then yeah, they just don't have enough damage to kill you. Who's joining the Discord event this Friday? Do you just mean the tournament itself, or is there something within Discord where like people are hanging out? I guess Ice Block's good. Yeah, Ice Block's good. Barrier stalls it out. You can heal yourself with Alex. All kinds of stuff. Or yeah, or you just stall it out for a long time. Bring them to 15, blast them to death. The tourney. Yeah, I think a decent number of people are going in. Dino is here. Will there be coverage? No idea. I'm gonna wait and see what it shapes up to be, like how many people there are. Once they like close registration and stuff, and then I might offer to cast it if people are interested, but I don't know how many people would. I'd have to like throw a delay on the stream, and then just whoever wants their game casted would, I don't know, send me a message or something. We could do it. But yeah, I don't know if there's much appetite for it or what. But as far as I'm aware, there's no planned coverage. Alright, we're throwing it all back. I hate Hyena that much. Okay. Still unsure about the fourth deck. Fuck you, Hyena. Doing Control Hunter, I like it. Fuck Handlock. I'm excited for it. And Token Druid. What would your last deck be? The weird thing about what you have there... Excuse me. I guess Druid is like the deck that people are probably going to ban, right? So the way that you have it there, if they're going to ban Druid, what is good against that? I'm going to do this so I can try to Hound Master. What's your three decks? Those are the three. Control Hunter, Paladin, and Token Druid, right? What's good? Oh, he's just getting rid of it so he doesn't overdrive. Gotcha. Send it. What's good versus stuff that is good versus druid? So stuff that's good versus druid is generally mid-range, right? So you're looking at like mid-range shaman, maybe mid-range hunter. I don't know. I'd be surprised if people bring it. Yeah, so stuff that's good against mid-range, I think aggro generally beats mid-range. What's good versus stuff that sucks versus druid? Oh yeah, hold on one sec. How much do we have? 4, 7, 10, 12? Jesus. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, because they're banning it, right? Yeah, so druid is pretty good, I think, against most control decks, right? Like, it's good against control warrior.
My shield for Argus.
Okay, cool. 9 damage. Oof, ow. Yeah, good against control warrior. I mean, it's just solid across the board. Yeah, probably just anything that's not mid-range. But I guess it'd be more control-y stuff. Oh yeah, Zoo's good against druid, so. Yeah, so if you're expecting more control, then you would bring more mid-range would be the idea. You could bust out like a mid-range shaman. I actually think it'd be interesting. I'm not sure when they close. Curious what you think the strongest lineup is. Alright, well, we're actually climbing a bit here at the end. That's kind of nice. Ramp or combo druid, miracle rogue, zoo, mid-range shaman. I don't think I like snake trap here. I'm gonna give him a bow charge and buff unleash. Oh fuck. Well, and then you ban rogue, right? All your decks have good matchup versus druid. Yeah, you're equal there, equal there, equal there. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Alright, do work, Secretkeeper. Yeah, I think that's a strong lineup, for sure. Nothing. What? Am confused? No, no coin bow. No coin bow.
I know what you did.
Last summer. Alright, let's do this. I think I might want those for like draw or something. He's also got the potential to unleash here. I feel like he would if he has it. And doesn't have bow. Oh, but he top decks the bow, okay. Not bad that he hits there even. Do we play both of these? You lose out on damage, which I'm not a fan of. I feel like playing out none of them is wrong, though. We got the kill command. I guess this is just your kill commander. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, so what's this? Argent Squire, Earthshock, Fire Shear Golem. Yeah, Azure Drake, Bloodlust, Fire Ellie. Interesting. It's not bad. I feel like a Doomhammer and or Allocator is really good. Oh, misdirecting it. Ah, man. Crazy. I did think of a lineup similar to that. I was thinking of Control Warrior instead of Zoo. It's a little soft to Freeze Mage. But I guess if you know they have Freeze Mage, you can just ban it, right? Okay, 5, 7. Oh, we'll just do this. Is there any chance that they're running Freezing Trap? It's really the only... Yeah, whatever. What are you cutting for Doomsayer? I wouldn't put Doomsayer in a mid-range list. I think it's counter to your own plans. Like, I would cut the Bloodlust. Alright, let's do one more game. Oh, for Doom Hammer? Yeah, I would cut the Bloodlust. I'm trying to look at the list. For some reason, it won't let me scroll up. Yeah, there we go. What else? You got a lot of 3s, though. I think you might have too many 3s, actually. I might even cut one of the Farseers. You can keep the Bloodlust. Or cut one Mana Tide, maybe. Especially if you got Gnomish Inventor. You probably don't need Gnomish Inventor and double Mana Tide. And double Drake. Yeah, I would probably cut a Mana Tide, actually. Changed my mind. One second. Turn off my Roomba.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
We're getting Freeze Maged. This is all terrible. Okay. It's not great either. I actually think you just coin and start pushing. I don't know if you hero power or hyena. Even if he throws out a dude. Let's see.
Mind if I roll need?
Yeah, Luthor is so annoying. He's probably making the trade for you. So do you let him kill the hyena? No, I think you force him to ping. Just do that. Okay. Not too bad. Not great, though. I'm gonna run this out and try to Houndmaster it. Bow's not that much better than hero power, but he doesn't want to use removal on this thing. Like, even if it eats a Frostbolt, it's maybe fine. Yeah. Yes, I think we're okay here. I don't think that changes anything on 5. Still a little bit difficult to kill. Right, he's got to like Frostbolt, Ping, or Fireball. Got a Mana Tide for Doomhammer, keeping the Bloodlust. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Find it hard to recommend Bloodlust, but also I just want to see you run Bloodlust, so.
You like my invention?
Oh, wow. Well, but then I think we get the bow out. Get our charge. Send it. Not too bad. How about cutting a farseer for a knife juggler? Let's see. What do you have? You could. Yeah, I don't mind it. You got the squire. I don't mind it. I probably wouldn't double juggler, but I don't know. Because the thing is, you're pretty cool with like hero powering on 2, but like a single juggler, if you get it later in the game, you could like juggler feral spirit or something on like 5, get like a decent amount of value. You can like pop golems, stuff like that. But yeah, they're like really beefy at the 3 mana spot anyway. Oh, interesting. It's just gonna give me more charges. Okay, so shit is dying. We have 4, 8, 11, 16. But are we getting flame striked or blizzarded? Who knows? I guess technically, if he randomly runs a vaporize, you do that. Yo, what's up? Glad to see you in Legend. I'll hit it one day. Yeah, we did hit Legend quite early in the season. Okay, could you imagine that? Meter Anthony. It's good to see you again, Nick. I'm confident you can hit it. Very confident. Yeah, so Flame Strike is not that bad at all with this on board. Blizzard kinda sucks though. Alright, I think you still play the other high main. Because the Flame Strike ness still applies. Yeah, I'll do it. Alright, well, we just take that out. No problem. Ping my face. Be greedy. Oh, wow. That's pretty wild, actually. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Do we Animal Companion? He just hasn't drawn that deep, so I'm not like that worried. Huffer's the best, yeah. Because you get that immediate damage. There's actually no point to playing the bow. Because we already swung. There's nothing we can draw that we can't play. Right? It'd be like a Cairn. And yeah, I don't think he runs weapon removal. It's not like that's why you'd hold back. But more so, like he might think about another Doomsayer. Because he's like, oh. Like, and not freezing my face. He thinks, oh, he Hunter's marked once already.
Let the pain speak to me.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay. Well, let's make sure we get the charge. So we do foot, foot, foot. We smack it. And then just chill, I guess. I'm trying to think. Like, it actually might be right to just trade off here. Because I don't even think he hits there. He probably, like, flame strikes. pings and then hits a thingamaduder. What do you call it? A hyena or something? It's actually probably better to make that trade. Of course, then I should have done it the other way and like not run the Hound Master in. But you know what? I'm feeling all right about this. We win. Great. All right. Well, we ended up coming back, climbing by the end of it. 190. I'll take it. But yeah, I think I will try my own sort of mid-range variant at some point. And maybe I'll actually give Snake Trap a go. I think from playing this, unfortunately, wasn't a fan of the Secret Keepers, wasn't a fan of Hyena, not a fan of Karen, but I think the one Tiger, actually pretty good. Double Snake Trap, pretty interesting. 1 or 2 Snake Traps, I think quite interesting. But yeah, I think I'd try something with like Tracking, Jungle Panther, maybe even Senjin. I did kind of miss taunts, but I think if you get some of those early things, maybe another trap, something like that, get a little more consistency. Maybe you don't need the taunts. But it's cool. It's cool. Appreciate the Stutter Steps giving me the list. Yeah, I appreciate everybody watching. I think that's gonna be it. Well. Do we have anything here? Sure. Sure, why don't we'll send everyone over to Dose of Coffee. He's playing Hades, which we just finished up playing. Pretty fun, so. Appreciate everybody watching. Go check out Dose of Coffee and some Hades. Normally plays Arena, I think, but yeah. Pretty cool guy. Thanks, Fish. Thanks, YouTube. See ya another time.